I know there's still 2 games to go. Just with the way the season has gone, have you and Jim had any discussions about future or anything?
No, I mean, obviously, guys, there's been we have had a super hard schedule, right? I mean, let's be realistic. We've had a super hard schedule. If we go over the records of who we played in the early games this year and what their records were, and then look at when you're playing a quarterback that was 4th string at the beginning of the year and still put out an effort like this tonight. I mean, I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah, that was Dana Dimel's response last night when I asked him if there had been any conversations between him and UTEP Athletic Director Jim Center regarding Dimel's future as the Miners head football coach. After a loss to Western Kentucky, UTEP is now 3-7 and is assured of a 5th losing season in 6 years under Dimel. With 1 year left on his contract at UTEP, there's some serious questions about whether or not UTEP will bring him back. First of all, Dimel deserves some credit for pulling UTEP out of the mud. The program had been driven into the ground before he arrived, a winless season in 2017. It took 2 years for the Miners to get back on some solid footing, so I don't knock him as much for his 2-22 record his first 2 seasons at UTEP, while he recruited players that could help the Miners compete. But after going to a bowl in 2021, the last 2 years have been full of expectations for the Miners, and UTEP has not delivered. 5-7 last season, and 5-7 is the best they can do this year. With the talent they've assembled, anything short of a bowl game this year was always going to be a disappointment for the Miners. Dimel is right. There have been a bevy of injuries all over the roster this season, but the tough 2023 schedule he talked about last night is actually ranked 112th out of 133 FBS teams, according to ESPN. Now, we have a look at some of his tenure here. In Dimel's 6-year tenure, UTEP is 20-47 overall, 10-32 in conference play, and has just 1 bowl appearance. He's owed $850,000 next year if he's retained. His buyout after the season is around $667,000 if the Miners choose to part ways with him. Center has not given any indication either way yet at this point. I expect Dimel will finish out the 2023 season, but after that, it's anybody's guess, and it would be tough to blame UTEP if they go in a different direction. You will not find a nicer guy in college football than Dana Dimel. You hate the possibility for his assistants as well, but winning is paramount in college sports, and no one knows that better than the coaching staff. It could be a very interesting month ahead for UTEP football.